Hello everybody, welcome to Tato's Hardcore Media. See a couple of videos here for this guy James. Check him out. I'm going to be looking over some videos on UFOs and airports. And this one in particular is new. Gotta give him credit with this, including the others, especially where these are coming from. ETs are always fascinated about military installations and airports. A lot of stuff is coming. A lot more reports are coming in because people live stream from airports now. And so you're going to see a lot more UFOs because people are live streaming. There is stuff at LAX that happened. And gonna get over here in a minute after these videos here. Look at some others, and they are fascinated with how monkeys, which is us humans, are flying so slow. They like to see if we're ever catching up to their technology and just watch us and stuff like that. As one lady put it that worked at Arrow A-Tip, that they like to see the circus sometimes, and some of them like to dominate our airspace. They like to show that they are in charge of airspace. They've shut down airports before. So this is going to be interesting. Let's get into this.
From Twitter. It was posted recently, I think on November 27th, and the event happened on 25th. It was posted by PNW MPA. So she says she spoke to a Captain
I'm going to have to do more with Twitter and stuff like that because there's a lot of stuff.
Bigelow on Twitter and got photos they received from their colleagues at Manchester Airport. So an alien orb landed at the Manchester airport. This is what's being said. And it's all over the internet. It's blowing up right now. And if you haven't heard of it, let's take a look at the videos, photos, and let's try to take a look at this deeper and see if we can find more information. Yes. Because after all, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Yes.
So let's take a look at the photos here first. This is a picture that was taken by a colleague of Captain Bigelow. And as you can
see... Where are all these Bigelows coming from? There's Billionaire Bigelow, there's Deuce Bigelow, this Bigelow, that Bigelow, here Bigelow, there Bigelow. Oh, McDonald had a Bigelow farm. What? Oh, sorry. Let me get back.
You can see this, that there's an orb over there, right? Not sure if this is real. We could download this video, this picture.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do that right now. And we can use certain websites to check if this is real. I'll do that in a minute. And then there's a blurred photo because if there wasn't, there's got to be a blurred photo or else it's not real, right?
Right.
And then we got another photo here. I don't know what this is. And then we got a video.
What's that? The street. There it is, right there. I see that. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You gotta be joking me. Well, anyways, just the fact that you got this mysterious orb hovering above the airport at Manchester, it's not good.
That's Manchester, England, I believe.
These things are not supposed to happen. Drones, whatever. It's not supposed to hover over an airport. It's illegal. This is all over the internet right now. So you got, this is on Reddit. Twitter, OP deleted his account. This is Captain Bigelow they were talking about. I assume probably got some hate from everywhere, somewhere. Yeah. It's a shame this is the world we live in.
Yeah, it's total bullshit where pilots are still not supposed to report this and other people. This is the stupid government, the British government, EU, and even still in America. There's still this BS of across the world, and a lot of that is the U.S. is at fault because when secrecy began with UFO and other intelligences, all right, we told the other countries because after World War II, we were the big superpower. It wasn't just Russia. It was mainly us. At the time, we were the only one with nuclear weapons, and we had ET technology and stuff like that. And we killed people even to keep ETs and UFOs a secret. They didn't exist. Shut people up, put out disinformation, smear campaign, and it looks like he got smeared, stupid government, and pilot association that they're associated with. The airlines are, often tell them not to do it. They could lose their job, and they'll make fun of them and say it's all fake if it's not. I don't know about this case. It looks like a big bouncing ball. It always, but then again, some UFOs they're called UFOs for a reason, or because they are unidentified flying objects. It doesn't mean that they are manned by ETs. This one definitely looks like a UAV, a secret, UAV, unmanned aerial vehicle that can, probably warp physics in some ways, probably from the way that looks, the blue ball. Let me see here. So to go right here, look at that. If you look, it's like a marble, and at least with other intelligences, non-human intelligence, stuff like that, is that they have this slick technology where it's like metal, and they don't have rivets. They come in one piece together. You don't screw things together. It's just one solid piece. And that's the same thing with other extraterrestrial technologies, non-human intelligence technologies, is that you see right here, that looks like a marble, whereas human technology, unless it's reverse engineered or something, even reverse engineered is still terrible. Because the energy that we use is part of theirs, which could cause cancer. All right, you might be able to catch cancer. Somebody went up to it. You could catch cancer too if somebody was crazy enough. I don't know, but I just say from what I know personally about ET technology and the energy that they use and stuff, and how things are crafted together as one single piece, and not welded together, constructed in pieces like our airplanes, the jet fighter aircraft are. This one definitely seems one solid piece. Could it be, of course, a different government? Of course it can. We reverse technology of theirs. It could be any country. Like I said, it could be, you see anything, it could be half and half. It could be theirs, it could be ours.
Certain websites to check if this is real. I'll do that in a minute.
Let's get back
talking about it, but I'm always skeptical about this kind of thing. So I don't want to be the person who says this happened.
Right.
I don't want to be that person, okay?
It could be a fake.
But,
could be AI. Could be
this
AI.
is crazy. Just the fact that this is being reported at an...
Isn't that the curse of AI? This is one of the main curses. I've done different reports on artificial intelligence, how it destroy humanity, which it is. A lot of people don't see it yet. But AI, how it can take things and it could just make it look real. It's freaking crazy.
Alien orb landed at Manchester Airport. The original
Look at that
poster
baby.
deleted his account.
It's beautiful.
This is what he says, actually. Let's take a look.
The orb is blue, nice. It all else blends in with the rain and the clouds and everything. I don't know if it's doing it on purpose. Some places like Iraq and other places is blue, is silver, or whatever. That's where the origin is from. Still.
Look at this. I thought I would chime in to clarify a few points of discussion. First, my name is not Bigelow. I will not reveal my true identity because I would like to remain anonymous. The last thing I want is for my name or that of the first officer to be broadcast across the internet for the world to see. Please respect that we are professionals and prefer to maintain discretion. Okay, that's cool.
Right.
No problem with that. That said, I created a Twitter account to share these photos and videos with the world because I believe they need to be seen. I have been a pilot for a UK carrier for decades, and we know that what is normal and what is not. The photos and videos were taken by a colleague, so I can only pass on what has been said to me. But rest assured, we know what we are seeing in the sky. It is not a balloon or a drone, and it has been a hot topic of conversation in our community for quite some time. Well, it has. Now, there is an animated GIF of this object landing. Here you go.
And I should say some pilots, many pilots have been threatened with their lives, that they could be killed if they keep it a secret. Like a Chinese airline that got hit probably by UFO, may have been hit by UFO on the nose cone. They have to keep that secrecy, and I wonder how many could have been killed. Let's see here. What's this? It's more UAP. UFOs. It's UFOs, for Christ's sakes. Kids, so-called journalists, they have to use UAP to sound legitimate. Kids,
This is a supposed. Let's try to zoom in.
Why do they have
What's
to do
being
that?
said is that this is a GIF, an animated GIF, of the object taking off and landing. Now, there's a lot of, why? Why isn't there a video of this? A proper video? I mean, like, you're talking about an alien orb that landed at UK airport. I mean, there should be
better than that, brother.
at least a couple of videos of it happening. Let's run this photo here. Let's take a look at this.
You're not
See
gonna
if
allow,
this is
bro.
legit.
You're not gonna allow that,
Let's
brother.
take a look at this picture over here.
Watch that
Let's
video
upload the file, and we are
Just
going to
kidding.
have an
Just
idea
kidding.
if this is somewhat, for example, it could be AI, it could be tempered. So error level analysis. So this is what she was talking about. Interesting. When she says ELA good, is that there is no tempering
Yes.
in the picture. Interesting.
program.
So yeah, ELA
girl.
is good. When the picture is tempered, you will see like red, green, and other colors
Yeah,
in the
you see
ELA.
stuff.
This is super
Right.
crazy. Let's take a look at another one. Okay, so that's similar points. Photo cloning, cloning detection. No cloning detection on the object itself.
Also,
Error
it's like a
analysis,
friggin'
level
JFK
analysis is
assassination
okay,
thing.
which is weird.
Bullets.
This is everything. This is super important. It has to pass this test. Noise analysis,
Nice.
level sweep.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Look 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 at that.
Well, that's weird. On the principal component analysis, which I don't know exactly what this is. I would have to.
Still
We
there.
got these huge things in the sky. And what's crazy about this is that it seems to be behind the trees over here. I don't know if you can see that. I thought it could be water droplets on the camera lens or something like that. But if you take a look at this, the trees are in front of this thing, whatever it is. And we got 3 of them, right? Okay, so
Let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you kids something here. With all that I know about UFOs, ETs, they can blend in with the sky. They could have fleet right over our sky. Okay? And you wouldn't know it. I'm not saying this is what happened, but it reminds me just of that. It's like they could be right there hovering, and something, a jet or an aircraft flight right into it. And because they can rearrange time and space and go around it and everything, so if you go like this, if you hear it there really fast, you just go right through it, or else even right through it. They have invisibility cloaking technology and stuff like that. I'm not saying that's what happened with this, but this, from what I know, this one thing they could do. Not all of them, but
yeah, but okay, so well, this is apparently we have the same thing happening here on the ground. But still, it's weird. Isn't it? I mean, what? Okay, so I would say that these are water droplets. These are water droplets. You can see them in the picture. Okay. Yeah, you got them here, over here. Yeah, water droplets. Now well, okay, so let's just say that this is real. It happened. This is crazy. Okay, so this is Captain Bigelow's account. This account doesn't exist anymore, so he deleted his account and he posted the exact coordinates on the runway where the pic and video were taken. Okay, so this is the coordinates.
I think probably so.
If that was shot with an iPhone, there could be a live version of the photo. Not sure if it was indeed. It doesn't look like an iPhone picture though. iPhone has a different contrast and all that. But I agree, it's very strange. Wait a minute. Didn't I see a video where a guy said that 29 days after... Wait a minute. This guy.
For anybody who hasn't already heard, a gentleman named Cliff High used predictive software that he modeled back in 2009 to predict that Joe Rogan would do an interview. He said following 39 days after, there would be a UFO battle in our skies where the UFO get involved, as well as other UFOs. That was 28 days ago today. 11 days.
Okay, so that was 6 days ago. Oh my gosh, this guy posted this 6 days ago. So 11 days, that would mean that this would be December 3rd, I guess, right? Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. I mean, again, I'm a bit skeptical about this. Even if it happens, it's the kind of thing that's, it's weird. What's going on? We're not being filled in. I mean, we it's weird, I mean, like, it's, I don't know. I don't have a good feel. I don't get a good feeling out of this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get a feeling that this is legit.
What? Yeah, of course.
It could be something else other than extraterrestrials.
Yeah.
It could be kind of a new kind of technology.
Yes. We have reverse engineered this stuff too. Well, if that is totally fake, we don't. So, anything could be fake, just about. God, oh, wow! Look at that baby.
We are living in crazy times, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to
They've
go
always
into
been here.
different topics here. This is not my kind of thing. But still, what's going on here? If there's any update on this, I will let you guys know. But I want to know your take. Leave a comment. Do you think that these are aliens? Aliens finally landed just like we see in the movies? Or do you think this is a new kind of technology maybe? And is this kind
of... Glad we had this talk. Thank you for our memories. Thank you for our times that we shared. And I sent you a Hallmark card. I love you. And let's go here. Let's go to, this is today, just hours ago here. Same guy, James.
So this airport situation just got crazier.
Yes.
So let's start with the basic, and that would be this video that was posted by AshRose824 on TikTok 11 hours ago. This was in
Nice leg.
Arizona, if I'm not mistaken. Massive sighting. And
Shout out to Ash Rose. Go check her out. What food? Some noodles. Get off track here, but is that food? Yeah. Okay.
And it's not just in
Ash
Arizona,
Rose.
it's apparently all over the world. It's happening right now, and every time I see a video like this, I'm thinking of December 3rd. If you haven't watched my last video, you should. Anyways, before we get to a lot of updates, let me show you this video that was recorded by AshRose824 11 hours ago.
Yes.
Now, what I find interesting about this video, before I play it, is that she tagged the big outlets. This is, I guess, the first time I see someone do this with this kind of video. I usually see people tagging big outlets with kitty cat videos and that sort of stuff, but I usually don't see people tagging big outlets with this kind of video. I found that curious. Not only that, the question is, why is this happening right?
It's kitty cats that started this whole thing, this whole UFO crisis, I tell you. It's cats. They say it's raining dogs, but it's raining cats too. And there's to be raining kittens. You got the video?
Now, is it because of AI? Is it because of CERN? As some people stated on Reddit, I'll get into that in just a few moments. Is it because the movie Moana 2 sucked? I'm not sure. So there's a lot of information, videos, and updates, but there's also two sides of this story. On one side, you got a lot of people thinking that this is the real deal. On the other side, you got a lot of people thinking that this is actually to stage a fake alien invasion, and I'll get to that in the end of the video with evidence to support both sides, so you can decide. But before that, this is AshRose824 video. This is one of the best captures I've seen, a video recording I've seen of this kind of phenomena. Check this out.
There's a red light and then there's a big bright light.
They're absorbing around it. I know, Aleph.
Now, can you see time and space moving around or anything? Sometimes you can see things differently. Like, I don't let the video go for a selfie you see or whatever, right? But sometimes, like, the camera is not seeing the same light that they are also as well. It's like ETs sometimes go to cities. Alright? Yeah, this is Arizona. They're making themselves know. It looks like they could be doing a psychological test. That's what it looks like to me. And they do that, and sometimes they'll flash different colors of light, and it'll make a person feel certain ways. I should be doing more videos on this, but it's something that I've been doing for decades and learning about and everything. So like red is fear, and stuff like that. Let's see what it is with these people.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Source.
there was a ton of lights right now lit up.
There's a shit ton.
It's just hovering there.
Right.
No, wipe it on its own.
That's the source right there in the middle.
Wait, bro.
You see that? Hell, it's there, but it's not.
That's crazy though.
And the thing is, you're like, some of these objects are like tesseracts. They can go in and out of each other, go in, and then they can form many objects. They can form one. They can, different vehicles can come out of them. It's like a big tesseract, and others can flow right out of them. How they work, time, space, and physics, quantum physics. It's like from what I hear, it has more to do, more things can be explained with quantum theory of quantum physics, stuff like that, and how things go with that. Let's.
It's just there, bro.
What is it, Daddy?
It's there, but it's not. Now, blinking. I should say, like I said, space and time with us, we move a lot slower than they do. They're actually, when they stop like that and do things, they're most vulnerable to things not working. At least some of what I've heard. And they're also moving, but they can also be moving a lot faster as well. That blinking could be happening, but it could also be solid there, and how we see it isn't how it really is on their side of space-time and everything. Because they have their own, we have our own space-time and everything. And how our dimension works, and theirs, they can change space-time around them. That's what they can do.
There's three. The three aliens.
In front of me, bro. Right in front of us.
Three aliens.
Look. Oh, the other light's turning on.
Oh no.
That one. Right there, that.
Whoa.
What's that, the moon or something?
Bro.
What's that right there? That's right next to it. There's a police helicopter right there.
It's gone.
Is that police
No, it's still there,
helicopter?
it's still there.
See?
Hiding in the clouds. I'm
It is
zooming
in the clouds.
in.
That's what my brother said. In the clouds. In the clouds.
Yes, I'm zooming in, babe. I can see the saucers in my
I
zoom.
know I can see it.
You can see it, Zaid,
I
huh?
can barely see it.
Yeah.
That's so crazy, Joe. That's cool.
Bro. Oh no! Look to your left. Look to your left. There's another one to the left. Over here in the trees. What the? Bro. What the? There's one there, bro.
Now, people are asking, why is he so scared? It's all, one thing is the unknown. Sometimes we know what they can do to us. We have in our DNA when we were created. Now, same with the animals in their DNA. They know that they're creatures they need to stay away from, predators and stuff like that. Some ETs are evil, some are good. Some, if they're seeing a certain color from the craft that shines down on them, or that light is hitting them, the person, it inflicts, a color like red can inflict fear on people. That's what those different colors could do.
Over here, bro.
I don't know in this case.
That is indeed very
Baby,
crazy.
Don't move. I'm outside the truck. Don't move. There's a ton.
Don't.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
It's behind the houses now.
So what's
Oh my
over
gosh,
right
that's
there?
huge. What is going on? Oh my gosh. That is amazing.
My heart's pounding. Don't move, please.
He is crying because he's in the expectation that these guys are gonna come and save us from this horrible world, and because Moana 2, the movie, sucked. So
What
that
the
was,
fuck
in my opinion,
are you
real deal.
talking about?
Whatever that is, it could be extraterrestrial,
What
it
the
could be
fuck
from
does
this
this have to
world,
do with
technology,
Moana?
whatever, but it's a real footage. It's not CGI or
I'm trying
anything
to
like
put-
that.
Hold it. I'm trying to give this some credence. This isn't about Moana. Okay? I don't care what you think about Moana. Okay? You don't like it. I get it. Okay? Let's move on. You usually tell me to move on.
What's bizarre is that you got loads of them, massive, like they want to be seen, which is what a lot of people ask. Why do they flash bright lights? Awesome question. If they're technologically advanced, why are they showing up? This is coming in from High Strangeness on Reddit. Chroma Dermo Blaster. This is in Seattle. So he took this with his iPhone 13 Pro on September 12th, 2024. So this is
You know
this year,
what
but
you
a
got?
couple of months
Would you
ago.
shut up and
In
just-
Tacoma, Washington, he noticed a chopper nearby, and then he noticed this
I'm a
chopper
hypocrite?
circling just next to him. So what he did is he recorded a video of it, and then, as he states, he saw it. This is a very peculiar video because it's identical
That's a
to the
bird.
orb that supposedly
You have to worry about birds taking a shit on you if you're flying something. I'm telling you, you never know if a bird is going to take a shit on you when you're flying. Imagine just walking, just move on.
landed in the airport in Manchester. Check this out.
That's a bird. See? Like I'm wrong? Right.
Now remember, this is in September.
Dude, the black helicopters keep flying over here
Black helicopter, where is that? So,
too. Did they fly over our house last time? Look, now it's just hanging out.
yeah, let me tell you, a lot of people, I've done reports on this where black operations, tell you, black ops, black Marines, not special forces. Oh yeah. But black forces and stuff like that. Working with ETs, or like we have contractors here that do stuff with ETs, and we gather what we do is we go to areas where there's reports of UFOs or where we know ETs and their craft are going to be. We investigate those areas is what we do, and we want to find out what residual stuff they could have left behind, where it's energy. Sometimes we investigate those, sometimes we retrieve stuff, any crash stuff that's left behind from craft. There's, like, say if there was a crash around here, if there was a UFO sighting here, okay, special operations is going to look over that area sometimes, all right? And they're going to take a look and they're going to investigate it. It's not going to be known to the public, of course, but there's different reasons why they do this. A lot of different reasons. I'm not saying how it is. I'm just going as this moves along, you know. So I could be way off, but I'm just talking about other cases that I know of. Okay, let's go.
There you go. Do you see it? Contrast and brightness.
Right here, right there, right there. Just some clouds right there. Okay.
Adjusted. The same orb
Duh,
from the
stupid.
Manchester
No,
airport.
What?
What is going on here? And we can see it in the original take. Look at that. Now do you see it? So we got this same orb showing up in different places. This is the orb that we're talking about. If you haven't watched my last video, this is the orb that supposedly landed at a Manchester airport. Yeah. And we got this video over here. And then someone was nice enough to leave a comment with the link to all the files of a very similar event that happened in Rio de Janeiro. This is the video of the orb showing up in Rio de Janeiro.
Meu Deus!
Look at
Em
the
plena
energy.
luz de dia. Hoje é que
How
dia,
it
gente?
bounces at the grid.
Acho que é dia 18. Estamos em...
So,
Ai, gente, fala pra mim poder mudar pro
19,
grupo.
19, 19.
Dia 19.
I'll shut up.
18.
Gente, tá sumindo!
and this is the video of the orb. This supposedly happened in 2019, I guess. The entire town saw it in Baja, Rio de Janeiro. And a lot of people recorded videos, and they were trying to get to this object, and so was the army. And so a woman, I guess, she was able to climb the mountain before the army got there, and she recorded a video, and this is the video.
O bloqueio da empresa, da indústria. Gente, tá aqui mesmo um disco voador muito grande, tamanho de um ônibus. Gente, muito grande, não é mentira. Não é mentira, gente.
Okay, so she says it's the size of a bus. It's not. Look at that. The same thing with the orb that landed at the Manchester airport. A lot of people saying that it's the size of a car. It's not. It's not. So it seems that these orbs or spheres have been landing on Earth for quite a while now, and it's not supposed to be something new. A lot of people have seen it, but for some reason it's becoming a big thing right now. And this is why I guess a lot of people think that this is probably to stage a fake alien invasion, and others think that they're trying to make contact. The question is,
They already made contact. They have bases here in the U.S. and other countries. Some are underground, some are national parks. And we do work together, but those technologies are secret, bro. This isn't anything new. They have places also that keeps humans away. They don't like humans around there whatsoever. So
why? Why now?
it's been happening forever.
So there's one way to find out if this is possibly something to push a narrative such as the fake alien invasion. And one of them is to find people posting, or maybe even bots, posting pictures and videos of fake orbs and spheres and all that. So I found this one that was posted 2 days ago. It was taken in Brazil. What's very curious about this is that I ran these pictures on the forensic app, and the first one seems to be real, which is kind of odd because I was pretty sure it was fake. Then the second, third, and fourth picture and fifth are fake, which
that's
is
the one from
bizarre. This is, for
Close
instance,
Encounters of
the
Third
last
Kind.
picture. It's not necessarily fake because you don't have the red and yellow and blue pixels, but you got something here that's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. But still, this one even it doesn't pop out. It doesn't. For instance, this is the first picture. It passed. It's perfect.
There's the ET on there.
This is the first picture.
That's like, yeah, that's from a movie.
It passed.
That
Passed the test. Really crazy. Could be real. And then this is the second picture. It didn't pass the test, at least in my opinion. You see that?
So much for making serious content.
To me, it looks as if it could be CGI. And
Then
this
again, I don't like to be all serious
would be
either. I give my
the second picture. And then you got a third picture. But it still could be real.
Pearl.
Okay, guys, I'm just running these on forensic apps
Just
online.
roll if you want to hold it in your hand.
And you got a little bit of discrepancy here and there, but the first picture passed. So let's just say that
Like
some of these
holding a Dragon
pictures
Ball.
and
You wanna
videos
get all
are
the
real.
Dragon Balls, you want to make a wish.
Does not mean that they're necessarily from alien or extraterrestrial origin. So, okay, there are dozens of videos popping up all over the social media of people who are seeing these mysterious orbs in the sky. Doesn't mean necessarily that they're alien or extraterrestrial in origin, so this is why a lot of people think that this might be something to do with a fake alien invasion. So there's a few ways for us to find out if this could be all a setup for a fake alien invasion or not. One of them is, let's find pieces of information that could help us understand that this is not a fake alien invasion, that there is something out there. One of the reasons would be the Large Hadron Collider. Check this out.
That?
Over 10,000 UFO events recorded between April and August. These events caused beam losses and automatic shutdowns. Particles appear most frequently near injector kicker magnets. This was posted to Reddit recently, and it got certain attention. Could it be that CERN is meddling with some sort of technology that is catching the attention of extraterrestrials? It's one possibility.
There have been reports of UFOs at the collider there, where they're doing all that stuff. They're making their own universes, Of course, plenty of people have said that ETs could have created our universe, like we're creating our own. ETs are like hundreds of thousands of years, 500,000 years ahead of us or more. So it wouldn't be surprising they had a part in creating us as well. So I mean, you know, that would, I mean, they like to see what us monkeys are doing. You know, they want to see the circus and everything like that. And if they want to, they could shut down everything if they want to. But they want to see if we're to blow things up or if we're to be successful in it.
Ability. However, if we scroll down, we'll find out that these, and this is the summary from their website, that these UFOs are actually unidentified falling objects. Funny, isn't it, that they used this particular name for this? Could it be that they're hinting at something, or it's just a coincidence? I'm not sure.
You get migrated for their BS too?
But it's not, you're not talking about UFOs here, even though they are naming the same thing.
Yeah, they have different acronyms.
There's another way that you can find out about.
Okay, there's different acronyms in the military that they use. Like, UFO could mean something different for this arm of the branch, military branch, or law enforcement, or whatever. So, over there, it would not be surprising that UFO would mean something else. Actually, it makes logical sense. You know, see that acronyms change in different parts of the military and intelligence and different terms and stuff like that used, you know, so.
Or we can look up, try to understand if this is
beautiful object
something real or not. And that would be
tackle it.
Searching for bot farms. I would highly advise any of you, when you watch a video like this, like these videos that we just watched right now, and all these videos coming out of these orbs or spheres, that you take a look at the comments. There's this theory that the internet is a dead place, and that half of the comments that we see on the videos, posts, are bots. And the question is, where are these bots coming from? Who is programming them, and with what intention? So let's just say that there is a fake alien invasion that's about to happen. We would find dozens of bots posting comments, well, trying to push that the videos are real. Yes. And then you got the opposite. Yes. So these bot farms will usually come in numbers, high numbers, loads of them, mocking the video. This is when a video is not supposed to be leaked or something is not supposed to go online. But I'm going to show you right now how a bot farm works. And this, for instance, is a video that was meant to be discredited. This, by the way, is a video that just came out
quarta-feira, 20 de novembro de 2024, 18h31.
Brazil, of an orb. This was on November 20th this year.
Yes,
there you go.
No, that's like...
Video quality isn't the best.
That's
right?
a different kind. That's different technology. That's not the same kind. That's different. It's more saucy. Yeah. It is.
It's not a balloon.
That's different. And they know that people can see them and stuff. And they know that they're seeing them. They're watching them back and forth.
Okay, so this is not the video I was trying to show you guys. This is the video. This is coming in from Chile. This is a USO. In the video we can see this luminous object under the
Don't you hate it when it happens? It sucks.
It's a really weird video. Everything screams that this is real. There's no reason, nothing that could explain this mysterious light during daytime coming from inside of the lake, from under the lake, the water surface, right? So This is really weird.
What did they say? What, is
Everything
there any
screams
type
that this
of
is possibly
fish or
real.
anything
This
that
is
would
a
create
video
that
of a
kind
mysterious light
effect?
that was seen shining from within the lake. It was daytime.
Chile,
There was nothing reflecting light onto the lake. So this, everything screams that this is real. It was a USO. Not only that, there's been a recent leak from 4chan of someone talking about where UFOs come from, and it's supposedly from under the ocean. Now, if you take a look at the comments, this is what a bot farm is. You'll find similar comments, or sometimes even worse, you'll find the same comment being posted by different people, same comment, like a copy paste. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Here, many people confuse UFOs with aliens. UFOs are unidentified flying objects, and aliens are Wisen and Yandel. Wisen and Yandel are a couple of musicians, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. So this comment is basically making fun of the video. It's mocking the video. It's a really good strategy when you don't want that to be known.
If you don't
now you
know
got
better
this
about
other comment over here.
UFOs, they make stupid ass jokes all the time.
Here you go. Many people confuse UFOs with aliens. Yeah, same comment, same caps lock, same everything. Grammatically speaking, it's the same comment, different person, right? And then you got another comment.
Weird triangle.
Same comment.
There are many triangles around the world. They're like just like the Bermuda Triangle, all around the world. Like weed. Yeah.
Yeah, the same comment, over and over and over again. Why? If you scroll down, you'll find countless comments that are the same. There you go.
That is interesting. But do you think? I don't know.
So why? And then we have this kind of thing. In Italy, from yesterday, we can't use our credit cards, all is blocked. A problem in Switzerland with gas ducts. Really, something strange is happening. Coming in from Drumstick. We also had disturbances with both our train operations and the largest phone network provider. They couldn't find out what was wrong. The trains are not expected to run normally until Monday. This is weird. This sort of stuff could suggest a perfect scenario for a fake alien invasion to start. Internet cables are shut down or cut. There's no internet. There's no information.
Those cables under sea are over 100 years old. Over 100 years old. That gives us information under the sea. How they did it, it's mind-blowing to me. With communications and stuff like that. But geez, oh my God, people should look at a video about that. About these, these cables that are put under the ocean so we can communicate with Europe, UK, South America, Russia, China, Japan, Australia, millions and millions and millions and millions of miles of cable lines for these communications.
You're gonna have to rely on, I don't know. So yeah, that's weird.
You have to rely on your nose.
But one thing's for sure, the videos and pictures are real. Even though there's no evidence to support that they're not from Earth, it's kind of weird. It's kind of scary. If you stop to think about the fact that this kind of technology, well, I don't know, hundreds of years away from what we have today. So if it is a real...
Alright, I'm gonna... This went in a direction I wasn't ready for, so the funny stuff. That's needed. This stuff, we could use some laughs for a change, because I hate being all serious all the time. I hate it. I hate doing videos and stuff like that. I actually get physically sick doing some. Because of seriousness. So it's good to have some comedy, but Anyways, tell me what you think, leave a comment, leave a like. Check it out. And the lady, check her out too. She's on Instagram. Ask. It's in the beginning of the video. Anyways, leave a comment, leave a like. Have a good morning, noon, night, wherever you are. Bless.